Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to use TipKit to display tips in a UIKit application for iOS. First thing is the minimum deployment target for TipKit is 17, so that's what you will have to make, otherwise you won't be able to display TipKit. You will have to create customized UIs for displaying TipKit below iOS 17. Firstly I will show you output. Now there are two ways of displaying TipKit. First is using tip UI pop-up view controller. So here, as you can see, I have one button. If I click on that particular button, here you can see a tip has been displayed. Now the color of this text is white. Sorry, I'll quickly change the text color. I think I'll change it to, I don't know, cyan. Okay, I'll quickly run this application again. And here you can see, if I click on this button, I'm able to display this particular TipKit. If I click on this button again, here you can see the TipKit disappears, but if I click on this button again, the TipKit pops up again. Now suppose if I click on this cross button, okay, the TipKit closes. If I click on this button again, here you can see we can't really display the TipKit again. So this is the state management, like when so once I click on this cross button, the iOS automatically knows that okay, we don't need to show the TipKit again. So I'm not doing any external state management for this. This is handled by iOS itself. So even if I rerun my app, I'll quickly show you. If I rerun my app, even then the TipKit won't be displayed. Okay, so here you can see. Also one more thing, suppose I don't want to display TipKit on a button click. I want to display it as soon as my app is opened. So you can write this particular, instead of writing this code on a button click, you can write this inside a view did appear. Instead of view did load, write it in view did appear. Okay, so this is one thing. The other way of displaying TipKit is using this tip UI view. The advantage of using tip UI pop-up view controller is it requires a source item. So here the source item was my button, but if you don't know your source item, you can use tip UI view. It does not require any source item. Now to display this again, I'll have to uninstall my app completely, because otherwise it won't display it. Because if you remember, for tip UI pop-up view controller, I clicked on that X mark, right? So if I click on click me again, here you can see this is the UI for it. Also I have added one action as well, learn more. If I click on it, here you can see we are getting hello. So I'm just printing hello to the console. Once you click on learn more, you can add more actions as well, so you can play around with it. If I click so for this, if I click on click me button, it won't get disappeared. The user will have to click on this cross button. So if I again click on click me, it won't appear again. So use whatever makes sense for your own app. So let's see how to do this for UIKit. So firstly I have created a UIKit application, and inside app delegate, inside did finish launching with option, you will have to write this try tips.configure. Once this is done, I have created one Swift file called search tip. You can name it whatever you feel like. Also inside app delegate, don't forget to import TipKit. And here inside search tip, as you can see, I have imported TipKit. Here I have created one text. So the text I want to display is add a new game. I have added some styling to it. Message, I have taken one text. This is like Swift UI controls. So if you are aware about Swift UI, you can use whatever you feel like. And here for image, I am displaying a magnifying glass, and this is one action which I have created. But if you want, you can add multiple actions as well, because it takes an array. Now if I go to my view controller, here you can see I again have imported TipKit over here. I have created one UI button. Also I have initialized our search tip file, and I have just created one UI button and added one click listener to it. And on click of it, so for the first tip UI pop-up view controller, you can use this particular code and just comment this out. You don't need this. But if you want to display this tip UI view, you can use this. So here you can see we are doing this asynchronously. So here there is a method called should display updates, and if it should display, then only we are displaying this tip UI pop-up view controller. Otherwise we are dismissing it. Similarly for tip UI view as well, Here you can see I have created one tip UI view. I have created this action as well. Similar action you can, I think, create for tip UI pop-up view controller as well. I have added some background color and tint color, and I have added one tip view as well. And here you can see that if it is not first, here we are removing our tip view from our super view. So yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.